Dosto, welcome. I'm Dr. Shoaib Shahid, as usual, sharing with you ABC, whatever I know. And we have been continuing process to discuss what are the name attributes of Allah. And we have also to conclude in this one quickly what is the demarcation between Allah and His creature. I mean, creator and creature. Because if you understand that concept, then you would be able to know that what is a human being, whoever it may be prophet, it may be saint, any person, and what is the creator of the whole universe. You cannot mix up with these two things, because the prophet, they came in this world, they were born, they eat, drink, they live, they went to the market and do all kind of thing. And so all the prophets, they are non-living. So naturally, Allah is the only one who is living forever. He could not even go to sleep because he's running the universe, and a human being go to sleep. They have all the needs, instinctive needs, as human being. So keep in mind this thing, and I will quickly go through it, and you can see what is the demarcation between it. So I'm just noting and going very fast to conclude this one. Allah is Al-Wahhab. Allah is Al-Wahhab, means He is giver of gifts. Gifts mean you are given children, you are given, I may say, wealth, health, everything. He is our Al-Razzaq. He is the provider. Nobody is provider. It is He who provides children. He provides everything to you, whatever you see in this world. Moreover, He is Al-Fatah. He is the opener. He is the judge, because the human judging is based on subjectivity, because he has no children, nothing at all, and he is unique, and he has maintained a balance in the world. And so he is Al-Fatah. He is Al-Alim. Nobody has knowledge about all the things. He is omniscientist, mean and nobody knows what is going inside. Allah says in one of the surah, I can read from the eyes. Your feeling when you see from a person with evil eyes or good eyes, mean opposite sex. He's Al-Qabiz. Al-Qabiz means he is withholder. Everything is in his control. He's a possessor of everything. People do not possess. People come, goes. They have no control. They have illness. They have losses, this and this. But everything goes in his control. He'll Al-Basat. He is extender. And He'll Al-Hafiz mean he is a reducer, abuser. Mean he can do anything to reduce, or he can control everything. He is Ar-Rafa. He is the accelerator. He is the elevator, the most topmost position in the world. He is Ar-Rafa. Mean I told you, He'll Al-Maz. Al means he is in the humorous, and he gives life, happiness to the people. He is Al-Muzalla. He is a humiliator, and Al-Sami. He listened to everything, everything. Nobody can listen. I can call from here. Nobody, everybody can call from, even from the sea, from the mountain, from the caves. There is saying of Hazrat Yunus that he called him when he was in the fish, and he listened to his forgiveness, and he said, La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minaz zalimin. So I can discuss everything in detail as much you may like, but his al-adl, the utterly just, mean the most justified. It says on the day of judgment, even you have done a very small kind of good or bad thing, and it may be hidden in any pair and any place in the world, He will bring it back for justice. Moreover, Allah say, Al-Latif. He is most gentle, very sweet, very sensitive in that respect. He is Al-Khabir. He is acquainted all the things because He has made the whole universe. So He knows everything. Each, it is written that every person, every leaf, every ant, any kind of thing which is given life, or whatever is in this universe, it is in His computer. Al-Mahfuz. Everything is His control. and he's checking everything day-to-day basis. Then see, is Al Azim. He is the magnificent. He is supreme. He is very great. He doesn't ask any person, any person dependent on him, and he's the all. He can give everything because he is providing. Even it is written, those who are non-believer, I'm giving him all those wealth, health, and everything. But in this world, and the day of judgment, the deeds would be checked, and then they will be further decided whether they will go to hell or Jannah. Then it says he is Halim. Halim means very forbearing. He can bear everything. You people do all kind of good or bad thing, but he listen and he say, "Oh mankind, these people." It is written in Surah Yasin. Oh, the people who have born from the Simon, they used to say, "What is God? What is the?" Allah say, "You forget what is your origin? How I created you?" But he just say, "Okay, you do it whatever you want to do. I have give you senses on the day of judgment. I will check you." Then he say, he is Al Ghafur, forgiving, extremely forgiving in all the conditions. Ash-Shakur is the most appreciative in the word. Is Al Ali, mean the most high, the exalted, unique authority in the world. Al Kabir, the generous, the most uh, grand authority in the world. People are very miser, they have money, they play with the people, they make tricks and use each other. But he said, no, I'm looking after every person. Al Hafiz, he said, I'm preserver. Mean one whoever called me for help, I give him help. I provide shelter to all the people in this universe. It is up to the people. He say people are evil. I'm giving them everything, but I'm not hard on them. They are hard on themselves. They are doing wrong thing, evil thing. So naturally they have to pay the price for that. Then he said, Al Mukit. Al Mukit means sustainer. Everything will be finished. He will remain. He's Awwalo Akhar. He's the first and last and forever. So nobody is like this. He's Al Jalil, the majestic authority. No authority is like that. Al Kareem, he is most generous. He provide even to all kind of people. Even it is written, why people you are worried about your uh, provision and why you are crazy to collect money from this and that way. Say, I even provide food to these birds and everything. They are not holding it, but they are not crazy because they trust on me and I provide them on day-to-day basis. But it is people who are greedy and they are very much you may say aggressive, arrogant. Then he say Al-Raqib, he is very watchful. Everything is under his observation, under his supervision, because he is judging everything, everybody, how they are doing. And everything is recorded. On the day of judgment, every person has own record before him. He's put his, I may say, number, person ID number, and you will see that he has recorded everything. Al-Mujib, he is responsive one. Mean when you call them, he attends to you wherever you are. It may good, you may good or bad because you are his creature. But when you become tyrant and when you become against him, he listen. But he say, okay, I have recorded and I will let you know what I am on the day of judgment, and they will put in the hell fire. Then say Al-Wase. Al-Wase means he has a boundless. He has no boundary. Everything is in control. Al-Hakim. He is all wise. Nobody is because his name is Hakim, Rahim, Kareem, and he is Malik Yawmiddin. So he knows everything. People have very limited kind of knowledge, and from the start till that, and after that till Qiyamah, everything is in his knowledge because he is created. Creator knows better than the creature. Then it says, friends, as you have been listening to various name of Allah, I would like to add that there are certain ayat and well-known verses in the Quran which people use day-to-day life. It is called Ayat al-Kursi. So just listen what is the Allah and what is the difference between it, and the meanings give you the gist of what is we are discussing, and we continue after that the remaining name, so though you may have an insight what is the discrimination between the God and its creator and the creature. So you just see about it.
Believers, they are the wrongdoers.
الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.
Allah, there is no deity except Him, the ever-living, the sustainer of all existence. Neither drowsiness overtakes Him nor sleep. To Him belongs whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on earth. Who is it that can intercede with Him except by His permission? He knows what is before them and what will be after them, and they encompass not a thing of His knowledge except for what He wills. His kursi extends over the heavens and the earth, and their preservation tires Him not, and He is the Most High, the Most Great.
You just see this surah which I presented, it was just a gist. Nobody is like Allah. So those people who claim that they have recommendation, they can get it done, it says no, nobody is equal to Him, and He has knows those traits which human beings have, mean the instincts. So He's the master of everything. So in short, what I want to share it, this is the reason when those people who believe on it, then they realize what is that authority. So if you see the remaining name, they also cover the same thing. I hope this will help you further to understand what is God and what is its creature. So this will give you that we have a short stay and He is forever, and this will help us to study how we should cover in our daily life, that there is super authority we should